Hey guys, it's your PackMaster and welcome back to my Minecraft survival series. Off the camera, I decided to build my house. I decided to build my house off camera just because I know it gets boring after a while watching me just build, and it starts getting boring whenever I start just randomly stalling and rambling on to myself. Now then, in this episode I'm going to unveil my house, and I think I'm going to start what I hope to be a small farm. I just need to sustain myself. I may have a lot of meat to hold me over, but that meat will probably just die, just get out of, it will, what I'm trying to say is it will probably deplenish by the time the series is over, and I probably won't have enough food to last until the Ender Dragon and the Wither are completed. So I'm just going to get carrots, potatoes, potato. I like potatoes. I'm getting off topic. I'm going to get carrots, I'm going to get bread, carrots, potatoes, and apples. And the only way to get apples is to have a tree farm, which tree farms are good because I get a lot of wood. I love wood. Anyway, time to unveil my house. Wacha. Nope. There we go. Now then, everything except one part of my house was made in survival. It took forever to make, and I'm actually very happy with it. I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I have, only because I worked hard on it. And to be fair, I think this is one of the nicest homes I've actually been able to build in Minecraft for a while now. I made a pretty decent home on my first ever server whenever I started Minecraft, and it was really nice. I kind of got that concept from this, but this one is much more detailed and I think looks way, way nicer than what was happening. Anyway, we're going to take a tour around my house first. I got a nice deck, just that way. It's a deck. What more do you want? I was actually thinking of putting these steps like around as well, but then I was like, you know what? I think that's enough. That's enough cobblestone. I didn't want too much to make it look like the cobblestone was overtaking the wood, because to be fair, cobblestone looks like shit with a lot of stuff besides brick. And so I wanted my wood to be the main attraction. I know some of you will take it the wrong way. I don't care. I wanted the wood to be the main appealing factor of my house. Now then, that's my bedroom up there, and it's supported just by these two struts of fence post. I mean, it's Minecraft. I figured, why the hell not? I'm going to do what I want, and I think it looks really nice. I think this house actually has turned out very well. Now then, time for the front door. I wanted to make this just look very sexy, and I feel like I've pulled it off somewhat well, for me anyway. And I actually have these torch holders here. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, like, how did you do this? How is this possible? Well, to be fair, I kind of stole this idea from a server. I saw it on a server where it's just an anvil placed on an item frame and the torch is on the cobblestone block. You put the torch on the cobblestone block first, then you put the item frame, then you put the anvil in. Don't worry, guys, none of this was spawned in. And I put it, like, all over the house. Like, I put it at both entrances, and I like it. So, yeah. Anyway, as you walk in, you just get a nice glow feel because of the glowstone. This is what I spawned in. I spawned in the glowstone. Hate me, don't hate me, I don't care. I spawned in the glowstone because of this shader. It makes everything feel more dark when it is dark. I mean, it has it's called shader, so of course it's gonna get darker. Anyway, I got the glowstone one because I felt like it'd be more aesthetically pleasing, and for you guys to be able to see inside this house, and for me to see inside the house as well. But again, more for aesthetic appeal in you guys, and I'm happy with it. I think it turned out nice. And I have 12 furnaces, if you haven't counted already. I have 12 furnaces because I figured, why the hell not? I mean, It would be really efficient. I really doubt I'll ever have enough ore or food to cook in 12 furnaces, but worst comes to worst, some will never get used. And oh well, it looks nice. And I put these, I had like a whole wall of windows only to make the place feel more open. I like having an open feel inside my homes, and that's something my old home on Paradise 3.0 didn't have. I built that kind of fast because I just wanted to start recording, and there wasn't much love put into that one, I think. I felt like I was just trying too hard, and I came up with shit. And this time I took my time and made what I think is, like I said, one of the best homes I've built. Anyway, you see the village of where I spawned at over there. You still have the amazing view of those mountains. I love these mountains, by the way. Like, I chose this side. I chose looking at the mountains for two reasons. One, because I like seeing the sun whenever I have a home. Like, if I walk out, I want to see if it's like morning or night. And I picked facing west only because of this valley right here. I mean, at sunset it just looks really beautiful, and I like it. That's my reasoning behind it. It just looks beautiful, especially with the shader, as the shadows of the mountain just engulf everything as it becomes night. It's fantastic. Anyway, it's time to go upstairs. And this is where I'll be storing almost everything. I have some more in my room. But basically, it's just the mob drops, the agriculture, the food, and my building blocks. Basically, like if a creeper ever came in my home and it blew something up, it'd blow up like these chests. If it had the explosion radius. So, I put them down here because these are also the easiest to replace. And yeah, that was my whole reasoning behind it. They're easy to replace. Up here is my bedroom, which I feel is really nice. You have a full 360 view, which you see the mountains every time you walk out. You have the mountains on that side. You even have a little bit of the ocean, and you have plains and that village. Now then, this is going to be somewhat of an inconvenience, but I think I can manage, only because, well, these are my ores. That's where I'm going to keep my ores, and after I'm done mining, I'm probably going to be putting everything into the furnaces anyway. And then I have my tools over here. They're like I said, these aren't so easy to replace, which is why I put them like right next to my bed. Also, the guy who sold me my bed said that it was the best new thing, that everyone's getting it, and that that it's perfect for your back. But it's not perfect for your back. I have too big of a pillow, and frankly, it leans to one side. Yeah. I want to return it, but the thing is, there's no refunds. So I'm screwed! Anyway, let's sleep. I like the glow of the shader too, like the lights just glow at just the right thing and everything, and that wasn't W. It's a brand new day with this new shader, and I love it. I think I'm going to do the easiest part first, and that is planting my saplings. I planted a lot of saplings already in order to make this house. I mean, wood. Ooh, one thing I forgot to show you guys. I made a peaked roof that I think looks really sexy. Look at that peaked roof. It's very small slant, and I just think I don't know, I liked it. I know I wasn't probably the first one to think of having a slightly peaked roof like that looks like that, but it's the first time I've done something like that, and I like it. It also took forever because I didn't want to fall, and I fell like 4 times trying to build that. So I'm fucking living there. Like, I'm sure if we had this house in real life, I'm sure there's a house somewhere that looks somewhat like this. I'm sure it'd go for at least $1 million. Nah, not $1 million, like close to $1 million. Only because, I mean, it has that supporting thing off the ground. And because it's also really open, so that's another reason. Starting the farm now. I don't like putting the trees too close together or else they don't grow as high. I figured out. I mean, I like giving them space to grow. Probably won't have too many trees here, but whenever I have enough wood, even though you can never have enough, I'll probably just leave the trees there for aesthetic purposes. Even though I won't be able to see the village anymore, I'll still have a nice view of the trees. Anyway, got the planting done. I think I'm going to put grass right here. I want to get some gravel, actually, and like have pathways to that little tree orchard that I have, to this wheat field that I'm gonna make, and I don't know what else. Although I do need to get a bucket so that way I can put water in the ground. I'm gonna also try and do the farm as efficiently as possible. So yeah. Everyone always says so yeah when they can't think of anything. Like in my 4th hour today, I was sitting next to this kid who we had to do a PowerPoint presentation for the teacher, and she's we're far behind in the class, and she had like 5 people left to do, and I was the first one to present, and she just came to my desk and sat down, came to my computer and sat down and took notes on it and everything, and the guy next to me was like, whenever he finished, was just like, so yeah. He didn't even say so yeah, that's my presentation. He was just like, yep, so yeah. Also, my teacher, it's a video game class, and the teacher said that she really liked my PowerPoint, mainly because I showed her games she's never heard of. I'm gonna tell you right now, she's never heard of Portal or Portal 2. Yeah. I was mentally criticizing her, and holy crap, I'm already at 12 minutes. Damn. That kind of sucks. I like talking to you guys. I don't like having to end a video. Man. Probably just lay down a couple stuff, probably won't start the farm, but I'll probably fix up the area like I am right now, and then end the video. Just because I don't want to go over my time limit. I know I said in a previous episode that I like doing 12-minute videos, but to be fair, 15 minutes is also pretty good too. I mean, most videos are 15 minutes, and I have no more dirt. Why, I really have no more dirt? God damn. At all? Aww. Oh well, I guess that's enough for today. I really don't want to end this. Wow. Yeah, I really don't want to end this, guys. I'm enjoying myself. I have fun making these videos. To be fair, when I made my first 2 videos, I really felt like I didn't know what I was doing. I still kind of don't know what I'm doing. All I know is that I'm doing a survival Minecraft and recording it for people. Recording it for people to watch and be entertained. I know there hasn't been many laughs this episode, or any of at all, but I like doing these. They make me feel happy, only because I know there's some people out there that like watching them, and that's enough for me. Anyway, guys, I've been your PackMaster. I'm signing off for today. And I hope you've all enjoyed. And I hope to see you all next time. Goodbye.